Okay, so I thought the shirt was going to be too big, so I measured one of his shirt against this shirt, and it's the same size. Because what I was going to do is I was going to stitch it. I was going to stitch this much, stitch in 1 1/4. But one man said, "Go on, measure one I'm shirt, pan shirt, to make sure say I see a measurement, and I see a measurement." So I am going to go ahead and stitch this all the way around with a 5/8 inch seam allowance, and yeah, so I'm gonna stitch this. Come back, we're gonna stitch this. Look, where's it? Okay, I'll be done. So we'll try on hubby's shirt and see. He's asleep, so he can't try it on right now. I'm getting there, I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Listen, when I tell you I'm excited, I'm excited. Now let's work on the collar and the interfacing. Let me tell you, the interfacing give me a whole heap of trouble when I did it for baby boys, so I kind of start to understand how to do it now. So I guess the more I practice to do it, the better I will get. So let's do the collar and the interfacing, and then we'll be done for the night. This was easy. Like, Daddy's shirt was easy to make. Yeah. Let's get it. Okay, so now the shirt's almost finished. So what I have left to do is to just hem this, and I have to hem it 1 3/4 inches. So I am going to measure 1 3/4 inches and turn it up and then iron it and then press it out. So 1 1/4, not 1 3/4, 1 1/4. So 1 1/4 will put me right there. Measure it this way to make sure. Okay, it's 1 1/4. And I am just going to pin this all the way around so that it is even. Measuring as I go along to make sure it's the right length. 1 1/4. There we go, 1 1/4. 1 1/4. I just want to make sure that it's as neat as I can get already. I'm just learning to sew, so me doing this, you know, like I said, eventually I'll probably get better with time. But if you're new to sewing like me, you know, whenever you're doing certain parts of the sewing, do what works for you. This is working. This works for me. Me hemming it all the way around like this. So me, you know, using the tape measure to make sure that I have an even hem all the way around. So you have to find what works for you and do that. until you get better, because you will get better. It just takes practice, but you will get better. I should know, and I'm telling you, there's been times when I'm like, Chuck, you can't bother ya, man. Me don't know if to do this, or it get frustrating. Me not tell you no lie. And at the beginning, it do get frustrating because you don't know what you're doing. But if you stick with it and continue and don't give up, you will get it. I promise you, you will get it. Here I am today making a shirt for my husband. Who could I tell me say? Me I go come make shirts for my husband. Who could I tell me so? Nobody. But here I am making a shirt, not just for my husband, but for my baby. And soon, my other kids them too. It's just time. That never happened before this time. So, like me always say, if you never sew before and you want to sew, and this is the first time you're seeing this video, hi, I'm Sam. And just like you, I've wanted to sew, never sewn before, but I told myself that I was going to sew. Somebody gifted me a machine, and here I am, sewing. Yeah, this was the first thing I made. Go check out my other video about with me making this. This was a pain in the neck because, like I said, me just jumping at it. No, not with me I do. This was the first thing I made. First little suit I made for my son. And then I made my husband's shirt. And give or take, I made this in maybe like a day or two. And the reason why I say a day or two is because I had to take care of the baby. So I had to stop. I'll make pocket. Granted, it not 100% because it have some double and triple stitch over here so on the pocket side, but again, I'm fine with that because this is learning for me, so I am fine with that. I am not going to let that mess me down, get me down. See, me get the color, me do the color just like how me do baby boy one with the white on the inside. See, the white on the inside, yellow on the outside, and the sleeve just like baby boy sleeve with the white. Yeah, so baby boy and daddy twinning. So the only thing left for me to do right now with baby boy shirt, I can put on the button, and with daddy's shirt, hem the bottom and put on button, and that's all left to be done on this. So this might probably be my video for this day. But yeah, if you want to learn to sew, you can do it. YouTube, when me tell you say YouTube was my friend, YouTube was my friend. TikTok was my friend. Instagram was my friend. Facebook was my friend. Watching all of these sewing videos, everybody's sewing, everybody doing this, everybody doing that, and you know, you take hits and bits from here. May go on people's live where they're sewing and they teach you stuff during them live. But TikTok, so I already pressed it. Instead of hem it 1.25 inches to hem. So I already folded the crease. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pins out, and then I'm going to fold this little section here again in half, and then press it, and then fold it. So then fold it and then press it and then stitch it. So this way the stitch on the bottom is not as big. So I'm just gonna fold it. I'm gonna open it and I'm gonna fold it so it meets the crease right here. Fold it so it meets the crease. And then fold it back on the crease. So this way it's a small hem. And it's not big and ugly. And then I'm gonna iron this and then I'm gonna sew it together. Okay, now we got it all pressed. So we are going to stitch this down. And I'm gonna try to do it as close to the top as possible. And there we have it, all done, all done. Nice and stitched. So all that needs to be done is for hubby to try a shirt and buttons go on it. Then we'll work on my dress. So when he comes home later, we're gonna have him try his shirt to see how it looks. And then we'll move on to my dress. Okay, so hubby's trying on his shirt. It doesn't have any buttons on it yet, but this is the back.
It's giving tropical.
He said it's giving tropical.
Giving who lives in a pineapple?
SpongeBob
It's
SquarePants.
me.
But I think it could have been a little bit longer, if you ask me.
That one nice pocket.
And he has a pocket,
Very nice pocket.
which
I like this pocket.
yeah, and so he'll be matching with baby boy. Except baby boy don't have a pocket, but he'll be matching with baby boy. So we have. I have
I need my pocket. He need a passport pocket.
yeah, but this is daddy and baby boy. Oh, baby boy got a shorts too. But I'm not making any shorts for daddy. He's gonna wear jeans.
We're gonna wear jeans.
Yeah. So now that I'm almost done with them, I'm just waiting to get the buttonhole presser foot to do the buttons on both their shirts because they don't have buttons yet. And then I am going to be working on my dress. I need another yard of this material for my dress and a yard of white. and we'll be working on my dress. And then it'll be photo shoot time. Yay! So thank you for sticking with me with making hubby's shirt. Next one is my outfit. So thank you for stopping by. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, all the good stuff. And we will see you in the next video. Bye.